Hi there, Kath Gammack, Rig Market Analyst with Westwood Global Energy, here with a quick recap on some of the past week's offshore rig market highlights. There was lots going on in the offshore industry, including a few more new rig contracts and extension awards. And of particular interest saw Total Energies and Vantage Drilling create a new JV that will acquire the drilling contractor's ultra-deepwater drillship Tungsten Explorer. For a 75% share in the JV, Total Energies will pay $199 million, while Vantage will hold the remaining 25%. Vantage has been contracted by the JV to operate the drillship for 10 years in the Atlantic margin. The proceeds from the sale are said to have deleveraged the drilling contractor's balance sheet while putting in place a meaningful long-term revenue stream. Shell signed up harsh environment jackup Valaris 123 for its 2-well programme in the UK Southern North Sea. The rig will drill the Selene exploration well and the Pensacola appraisal well, with work estimated to begin in June or July this year. Saudi Aramco exercised its 2-year option to continue using jackup Coastal Boss. The rig is now next available in February of 2026. Diamond Offshore ultra-deepwater drillship Ocean Black Lion has been extended by a subsidiary of BP for a 2-year period, keeping her busy in the US Gulf of Mexico until September of 2026. The contract represents around $350 million of additional backlog. And in the UK, Diamond Offshore Midwater Semi Ocean Patriot has been contracted by Serica Energy for a 2-well P&A programme. This contract is valued at over $10 million, excluding MOB. The work is expected to kick off in March and last for around 60 days. Diamond is chasing other opportunities to fill the white space that currently exists between May this year and the start of the TACA P&A contract in early 2025. Egypt's General Petroleum Company has exercised contract extensions to continue using 3 of Advanced Energy Systems jackups offshore Egypt. Admarine 3 and Admarine 6 have been given 2-year extensions, thereby extending availability of both units through first quarter of 2026, while Admarine 5 received a 1-year extension, keeping her busy through February of 2025. The new deals will be executed in the coming weeks, following approval from EGPC. The extensions are valued at $120 million, which ADES says is getting a double-digit percentage increase over the existing day rates. As a result of equipment issues, Trident Energy has early terminated its contract for use of Midwater Semi Island Innovator due to a failure of the BOP. The rig had been drilling the first of 3 infill wells at the Seba field offshore Equatorial Guinea when safety concerns were raised. The rig is now in Luba while the incident is investigated. The operator is said to be evaluating other rig options to allow work to restart and complete the planned programme, including the sublet to Cosmos Energy for its 1 well. Some of the other drilling activities this past week saw Midwater Semi Stena Dawn complete a short shipyard period where it performs some inspection work to gain an extension to its 5-yearly SPS, which it will now conduct during the 4th quarter this year. Following a slight delay, the rig mobilised to Shell's Arran field in the UK North Sea to perform drilling operations for the operator. The Norwegian Ocean Industry Authority granted 4 exploration consents this past week, which included permission to Wintershall to drill well 35/11-27S and A in production licence 248 using ultra-deepwater semi-Transocean Norge. Drilling of Aker BP's well 2412-8S in production licence 869 using Odfjell Drilling Deepwater Semi Deep Sea Nordkapp, and 2 consents to Wellesley Petroleum to drill 35/11-29S in production licence 248C and also well 35/10-12S in production licence 1184S using Midwater Semi Cossel Promoter. And finally, having left China some 4 months ago, Deepwater Semi Cossel Prospector arrived at the CCB yard in Norway. As part of the contract preparations required, she will now undertake a special periodic survey and gain recertification of an acknowledgement of compliance prior to starting a 2-year firm contract with Vår Energy in the Barents, in cooperation with Equinor. This contract is due to kick off in the second half of this year. That's it for this week. Many thanks for listening. Hope you found this of interest. If you'd like more information on RigLogics, please visit our website www.westwoodenergy.com.